Hey everyone, this is author Tamron Cox Little. If you don't know who I am the author of It Takes Two, Obtaining a Good Marriage in a Bad World. If you don't have your copy, go out and get it online at Amazon.com, BarnesandNobles.com, as well as my website, TamronLittle.com. So if you haven't got your copy, go ahead and get it. I want to reiterate the marriage tip that I shared with you guys today about preventing arguments. Now, don't get me wrong, in a marriage, it's not perfect, so you will have arguments. But I want you to remember two things, two important key things that will prevent a lot of arguments from happening. So, those things are number one is what you say. What you say can cause a lot of arguments. Some people don't have brakes on their mouth. And it don't matter if you're married or not, or whoever you're talking to, and you just say anything that comes to your mind. Words do hurt, and words can especially hurt a marriage. So watch what you say before you say it. The second thing is how you say it. How you say things can determine whether it's going to storm up an argument. Because you can start up here on 10, yelling and everything. So what do you think your spouse is going to think? They're going to say, well, I'm going to yell too because I want to get my point across. So the two things is watch what you say and how you say it. You do not want your words to hinder your marriage from growing or to break your marriage apart, because words do hurt and people remember what you say, especially if it's negative. They're going to remember it, especially your spouse. So to prevent the arguments from happening all the time, watch what you say and how you say it. Also, I want to remind you guys, if you are arguing in your marriage and everything, never go to bed mad. I always tell people and encourage people to get it right before you say goodnight. Get it right before you say goodnight. Remember that thing. Get it right before you say goodnight. So, to prevent the arguments from happening, watch what you say and how you say it and get it right before you say good night. Stay tuned, you guys. If you're not following me on my Facebook page, it's author Tamron Cox Little. Go ahead and hit that like button. And also, if you're not following me on Instagram, it's also author Tamron Cox Little. Stay tuned, you guys. I have a lot of things, a lot of events planned and, special things coming for you guys. I also have my marriage tip weekly. If you have any questions about relationship, marriage, feel free to message me on Facebook or Instagram, and I'll be gladly to give you some advice on that. So, remember the marriage tip. Watch what you say and how you say it. And remember, it takes two to make a marriage go right.